In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to move or center an object's axis in Cinema 4D. Think of an object's axis as its personal pivot point. It's what rotation, scaling, and many alignments are calculated from. If that pivot isn't where you need it, maybe it's off center or sitting far from your mesh, your transforms can feel unpredictable. So let's fix that using two reliable approaches: a quick automatic reset and a precise manual method. First, the fast automatic option. With your object selected, go to the top menu and choose Tools, then Axis Center. This command analyzes your object and snaps its axis to a centered position in one click. It's great when you want a clean, centered pivot without fuss. Importantly, this does not move your actual mesh. It only repositions the axis relative to the object. If you don't see a change, double check that the correct object is selected and look at the axis gizmo in the viewport to confirm the new position. Now, if you need to place the axis somewhere specific, like on an edge, a particular point, or slightly offset, use the manual method with the Axis tool. Activate the Axis tool so that transforms apply to the axis rather than the geometry. You'll notice the usual move, rotate, and scale handles appear, but now they control the pivot. Drag the axis where you want it, or rotate it to line up with a surface. While the Axis tool is active, you can reposition that pivot freely without disturbing the object itself. When you're done, deactivate the Axis tool to return to normal editing and continue modeling or animating with your new pivot location. For exact numerical control, open the Axis Center dialog again and enter specific X, Y, and Z values. This is perfect if you want the axis at an exact point, say all zeros to align with the world origin, or a precise offset for repeatable setups. After typing your coordinates, apply the change, and the axis jumps to those values. Again, your mesh stays put, only the pivot moves. That's it. Use the automatic centering when you need a quick, clean reset, and switch to the Axis tool or the Axis Center dialog when precision and custom placement matter. Keep an eye on the axis indicator in the viewport, and remember to switch out of the Axis tool when you're finished. With these methods, your pivots will always be exactly where you need them.